Hi everybody, this is Boogass Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the brand new Neca Ultimate Black and White TMNT The Last Ronin figure. Now, I believe this is only a timed exclusive to Walmart. I don't think this is a permanent exclusive to Walmart. Here is the barcode if you want to look for this at Walmart. I'm not sure if it's popping up in the app yet, but here it is just in case it does. So now, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the numerous accessories this figure comes with. So first up, he comes with a set of open hands. Up next, he comes with a set of fisted hands. Up next, he comes with accessory holding hands. Up next, he comes with 4 shurikens, but you can really only hold 2 in each hand, and that one just fell out. I kind of like to get them in between his fingers like he's ready to throw them, but yeah, I've only been able to get 1 in between his fingers there. Up next, he comes with a smoke bomb. Very, very tiny accessory. I do wish there would have been some black paint to it. It looks very plain there, just being done in all white. Up next, he comes with his grapnel hook. You can see this actually does have a little bit of black paint to it on the front and back, so that looks really nice. Up next, he comes with his nunchucks, and the grip right here has some really nice black paint to it. That looks very nice. He has storage for the nunchucks on the back of his belt right here. You just have to put them through this loop. Up next, he comes with Raphael's saw. He also has storage for it on his belt, here on the front right side. Up next, he comes with Leonardo's sword and sheath, and the black paint on the sword is very nice. I love the lines that are painted up the blade, and then here on the handle. That's some really intricate detailing with the black paint, and it came out very clean, just like the lines here on the sheath. That looks very nice. He has storage for the sheath and sword on this loop on his back. Up next, he comes with Donatello's staff. Just like the sword, it is painted very nicely, especially the wrapping here, and then the lines going down it. That looks really good. He also has storage on his back for this accessory as well. Up next, he comes with his tonfa, and this looks very nice. The black paint on this is amazing. That looks very, very awesome. Up next, he comes with goggles. They have real elastic on them, and I really love the paint there on the lenses. I like the little white painted lines for the reflection. That looks really cool. Up next, he comes with an angry open mouth head sculpt, and man, this looks really good. The cross hatching there on the face, that looks really good. This is probably my favorite head sculpt with this figure. And this version comes with a relaxed bandana. And finally, he comes with an interchangeable bandana that looks like it's blowing in the wind. And that is very cool. And you can actually use these with the other head sculpt as well. So yeah, you can use these bandanas with whatever head sculpt you want. So I think that is very awesome. If you want to put the hood on this version, you can also do that. And I think that looks incredible. Both of these head sculpts are very nice, but I really like the open mouth head sculpt. I think that just looks so much cooler than this version. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the figure. This figure is just a repaint, but it looks phenomenal. I really like how it looks like an uncolored comic book page. It's just done very well. And all the black lines on this are very crisp. They're done very well. The shadowing here on his sides and under his arms, that looks really cool. You also get that right here, and it's painted onto the wrinkles there. That looks very nice. Since this is cast in all white, I feel like more of the details kind of pop. Like he has some really incredible texturing on his tunic here. It has some leathery kind of texturing to it, and that looks really good. I don't know how I didn't notice that on the other version, but I think it really pops on this all-white collar. The same with his pants. He also has some really cool texturing to his pants, and I think the sculpt is really brought out by this white collar. That just looks really good. As does his forearm armor. All the scratches and dents in it are painted black, and that looks really good. It brings those details out very, very nicely. There's a look at the back of the figure. Some more of the cross-hatching going on. Looking very, very nice. And down here you have his leg armor and his toes. His toes are painted very nicely. The lines on this right knee pad, though, I feel like they could have been painted just a little bit better. You can see the lines are a little bit wobbly and a little bit of white is showing through. But other than that, this figure is painted very well, and I really love the way it looks. So now let's go ahead and go over his articulation. With the hood on, he can look up just a little bit, down just a little bit, and move his head side to side. And with that off, well, I guess he can't move up anymore. So yeah, the articulation is exactly the same with the hood off. He has shoulders that can only move out that far. The shoulder joints on this are very, very tight. He has double jointed elbows that can only move in that far. The forearm armor here does hit right here on the bicep, so it hinders the articulation just a little bit. He has swiveled wrists that can move side to side and up and down. He has a bowl-jointed waist that can move back just a little bit, down very slightly. He can move side to side. He has bowl-jointed hips that can just about do a complete split. He can kick forward that far, but that makes an awful noise when you do that. He can kick back that far. He has a very nice thigh swivel. That's a really nice thigh swivel. He has double-jointed knees that can bend back all the way. Swivel up here in the shin that can move side to side, a swivel ankle that can move down all the way, up all the way, and a very nice ankle rocker. So now, let's do some size comparisons. So first up, here he is next to the collar Last Ronin figure. Here he is next to the unarmored Last Ronin figure. And finally, here he is next to the Rogue Derelict version. This was the Target exclusive version that was done in red. And I genuinely don't know which of these I like more. Both of these look really nice, but I really like that line art version. But I also really like the red version too. Leave a comment down below and let me know which color you prefer. So overall, I would highly recommend picking this up because Neca did an outstanding job on this. This is just a simple repainted figure, but I think it looks fantastic. And as I said, I genuinely can't decide which version I like more. So yeah, if you're a fan of The Last Ronin or a Turtle fan in general, this is definitely a must-have. As I said, I think this is only a timed exclusive to Walmart, which means it's only exclusive to Walmart for a small window of time and then it will be available everywhere else. So that will be the place that you can find it first. So if you find it, definitely pick it up. So that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.